It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius!
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Anudora! So be it.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
Ashterudalo. Torfala Nordora. How dare you!
Ashrathoraman. O Kalimdor!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. Himuli Rethad. O Kalimdor!
Our gold mine is running low.
So be it. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. O Kalimdor! Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all. O Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Shatoran. Your man.
As sleep don't
In the name of Cenarius!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
More lumber is required.
I stand
Our
ready.
gold mine has collapsed.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors. Hi! Making trails.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Anudora!
Research finished.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Are we being invaded? Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Treat may not be there.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Research
I've
finished.
never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Andu Falador! The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. The great outdoors.
Your building is
sacred grove is being desecrated.
the
The great outdoors.
Your building is coming.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. By my power.
The goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack!
Goddess, light my
It
power.
shall be done.
The goddess calls. Immediately. I hear the voice of a man.
Is there trouble? For the truth.
The land of one.
Hi! I'm game.
Ashatoraman. I hear the voice of a loon. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of a loon.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds?
Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds? In the name of Cenarius! I heed the voice of a loon.
For Kalamar. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to your will.
I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls. By a loon.
Research finished.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research finished.
Someone opens the wire. For Kalimdor. The goddess calls. I heed the voice
You've
of
changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
As the goddess wills.
Hi! For the trees. Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Our gold mine is
By
running low.
Elune.
There is
So-
danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills.
Research
I heed
finished.
the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Are we being invaded? Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Immediately.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position. Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. Sentinels, attack!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
The
sacred
goddess.
grove is being desecrated.
I
Our
heed the
gold
voice
mine
of
has
Elune.
collapsed.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the
It
enemy.
shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
In position.
One.
Thoran.
Make it fast. As the goddess wills. Our
the
warriors
voice
have
of
engaged the enemy.
Asher Thoran. The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius. Asher Thoran.
Has sleep dulled our senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice. O Kalimdor. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. I heed the voice of Alun. In the name of Cenarius. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Alun. The goddess calls. Anudora! O Kalimdor! Someone threatens the wilds. In the name of Cenarius!
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Treant may not root there.
So be it.
Your building is complete. Research finished. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
game. Gladly. I'm game.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Our gold mine is running low.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Your
So
building
be it.
is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hi! Aim dead center.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
The goddess calls.
I stand
Is
ready.
there trouble?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded?
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Hi! What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Ashitoran.
Our warriors have
Someone
engaged
use
the
the
enemy.
Is amiss.
I heed the voice. The goddess calls.
Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Waiting on you. Ashitoran. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashitoran. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Okalamdor! Immediately.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashitoran. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ashtherodanador.
Are we being invaded?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashithorama. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashithorama.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
We can't build there.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. As the
Your
goddess
building
wills.
is complete.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
The land is mine, wonderful.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Induli Retha.
It shall be done.
Make it happen. I walk.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
I stand ready.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
The goddess calls. O Kalimdor!
I stand ready.
I am sworn to avenge. Fear the
I heed the
night.
voice of Elune. Hindul Refat. O Kalimdor!
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
all too easy.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Hindul Refat.
Away.
Someone
On
threatens
your
the
mark.
wild.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. The
Done.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice.
Great outdoors.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred
Same.
grove is being desecrated. Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice.
As sleep dulled my senses.
On your mark.
Threatens these lands.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. Immediately. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
I stand ready.
The goddess
Point the way.
calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Our gold mine is running
By
low.
Elune.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the
So be
great
it.
outdoors.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
it shall be done.
Ashrathoran. Someone opens the wild. In the name of Cenarius!
Are we
Our
being
warriors
invaded?
have engaged.
Ashrathoran. The goddess calls. Someone opens the wild. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Anudora! I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. O Kalimdor! By Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of
The
Elune.
land and I are one. Anudora,
Someone threatens the wild. One shot to goddess. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your move.
Come forth, Druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious Druids of the Claw from their slumber.